What it is, YouTube. Ryan Anthony. Back with another one. Another great fight. Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. Man, yeah. Love this fight. Tszyu was supposed to go against Jamel Charlo for the undisputed. But my man Jamel Charlo broke his hand, so none other Tony Harrison stepped in, man. I hope Tszyu not overly confident, because man, to all the casual fans, I know hardcore fans know this. Casual fans, man, Tony Harrison is a beautiful boxer. Even though, yeah, he came up short in the second fight of him and Jamel. He got knocked out, but he gave Jamel a lot of problems in that second fight, man. He gave him a lot of problems. The first fight, I don't feel like Jamel should have lost. I don't feel like Jamel should have lost that fight. But the second fight, they had Jamel up on the scorecards, and I didn't feel like he was up, and he should have been up on the scorecards, because Tony Harrison was on point that night. But again, you gotta give Jamel his credit, man. He should be on everybody's pound for pound list. He went through everybody who somebody in 154, and I'm pretty sure he was gonna get to Sebastian Fundora too. But we not talking. I don't talk about fights that's not going to happen just yet. I'm talking about fights that are already signed, sealed, and delivered, and ready to deliver. So Tszyu and Tony Harrison, I feel like Tszyu, he got punching power. He's a pressure fighter, which kind of gives Tony Harrison a little bit of problems. I just feel like Tony Harrison, he loses focus sometimes. I don't know. He take his eyes off the prize. Like, he'll box you so well, and then he just, for a split second, I don't know. But I feel like Tony Harrison gonna show a lot of people who he is, man. He's a beautiful boxer. I think one of the best boxers that don't get enough credit. He don't get enough credit for his boxing abilities, man. Tszyu don't want to make it on boxing match. I can tell you that now. He shouldn't make it no boxing match, because he'll lose in that aspect. Hands down. And I see that Tony Harrison is going to Australia for this fight. Look like Devin Haney done set a precedent. He done set a blueprint. People going overseas and going to get the job done. So yeah, man, I still feel like he had. I don't feel like Tony Harrison have enough power to probably put Tszyu out. So it's gonna go to the cards. He's gonna have to basically shut him out. He's gonna have to do a Devin Haney Cambosis 1 treatment on him. If you going over there, you gonna have to take out the crowd. It's gonna be hard, because Tszyu is gonna come forward. He coming forward, and he got power. And Tony Harrison, he could be a little chinny, but I believe with great boxing ability, you can keep a pressure fight off of you, especially ones that really don't have the best jab. That's why I feel like Earl Spencer's like one of the best pressure fighters, because he has a jab, an effective jab that comes behind it to get you where he needs you to be. A lot of pressure fighters don't really have a good jab, so when they come to a boxer, a boxer with a respective power, they get beat all the time. And Tony Harrison probably don't have their respective power for Tszyu, but I don't feel like Tszyu is the best pressure fighter, but you know, I feel like Tony Harrison I think he can outpoint him. I think he can win this fight. But other than that, man, this is a great fight. Can't wait for it to happen. March 12th in Australia. That's what it's looking like. Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. Let's go.